Good morning. It is day 2 of the saga. So, y'all want to see what it's doing this morning? The bottom has fallen out. Yeah, I'm sorry that made y'all disappear. Sorry, folks. My wife called. She takes priority. Right, we have some movement. We got some movement, folks. First movement I have seen all day long. This is what it's doing. I'm going to zoom in. See if I can zoom in. Let me show you the rain that is falling. Let's see if I can. Like, look at it. That is the kind of rain. And it's just beating, and the water, ground is not absorbing it. Get the water. It's wet. Like y'all look at the water. I don't like it. Hold on. Alright, let's do shower spotlight. Look, folks. Look at that water coming in my tank. It literally has rained on me tonight. I don't know if you can see it. I wish I could show it so you could see how the rain is misting in my tent. You know, they say nothing is completely waterproof. Well, so my quilt just got drenched. She had little droplets of water on it this morning, so that's not good. So we're definitely going to go in and drop the headlight. Spotlight. In the spotlight, yes, I'm in the spotlight, too. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to get picked up at Hightower Gap, and I'm going to go dry the bag, and I'm going to go get some waterproofing and try to waterproof the tent. I mean, it's like 3.5 years old. I've waterproofed it before, but I've never, ever had this problem with my composter. It's so funny, you know, I'm laying here and I start Googling tents, because I'm like, I don't want to do what it till I can get that X-Bid Pro. And I look, and it still says the tent I have is the #1 tent. So it's like, why do you get a new one when you have the best freestanding there is? Anyway, so that's what I gotta do, and I will show you guys this. It's like, for me, my pack throws up in my tent every night. Look. I have no organization skills whatsoever. Like, look. Sammy will tell you that this is true. It is true. My everything explodes on my campsite too. It hasn't changed anything. But to my defense, they say that the smartest people in the world have organization problems. And you notice how smart a person is when you walk in their office. Crap. That's what my office looks like. It's because I'm smart, babe. Alright, time to pack this stuff up and show you guys how to, like, go remedy a bad situation. But I do want to say this for the record. This does not deter me, folks. I love the rain. I love the water. I just don't. I don't want my Z-packs down. Well, get wet. That's what my problem is. I don't mind getting wet. So this does not deter me. This spurs me on. Bring on the rain. Now, you know, if I had to go through what Classic 21 went through with like 37 days of rain, bro, yeah, I'll go home for that, bro. I go home and come back. Go home for a month, come back and start over, or start where I left off. Anyway, but yeah, I just want to say this does not deter me, doesn't like make me discourage me. Bye, somebody else is calling, so I gotta go. So, this is how bad and how wet my tent was. Look at the water. The water literally soaked through the bottom. So, come to dry it out and try to waterproof it so I can get back on in the morning. Alright guys, I have went to get some waterproofing. I already got it and I put it on the tent, and so I will show you guys what I did. But from looking up, and I did reach out to Big Agnes, and they didn't respond back. I've never gotten good customer service. They have great products, except their sleeping pad, man. Don't waste your money on that quad core. Not if you're a side sleeper. If you sleep on your back, man, you'll be sleeping on pillows. But if you're on your side, you'll be on the dirt. But they make a great product. Never had any problems with my copper spur. I love it. I'm not, you know, I don't have any complaints with my tent. I mean, you know, I have waterproofed it once before. And when I got to talking to some people today and looking up some things online, basically it said that if you have it in storage, that, you know, it being put up in storage, it can need to be waterproofed again. After being up in storage for a while, and it has been up, and that's my fault, you know. You guys, it's just a newbie mistake. I mean, it's going to be a lot of you out here that are going to watch this video, and if you're new to this, or you're getting ready to start, or you're starting next year, you know, don't do the newbie mistake that I did and not take your, you know, even if I had taken the tent out and set it up, I wouldn't have known that the rain was going to do this, because I hadn't experienced any rain. And it's not a tent that I do car camping with or anything like that. So, just something that I hadn't used. And, you know, so, you know, lesson learned. If you guys are out there and you have a tent and you haven't waterproofed it in about a year, or you haven't waterproofed it at all and it's about a year old, you know, and unless you can check it, you know, get inside of it, have somebody spray it down with a water hose while you're in it. It's a good way to test it. I didn't even think about that till just now. But go ahead and spray it. Go ahead and waterproof it, because it, you know, I mean, look at me. I literally had to get off trail today and do a Nero so I could come and take care of this. When if I just had waterproofed it ahead of time, whether I thought it needed it or not, you know, I'd be a gooch cat right now. But that's okay. Live and learn. It doesn't deter me at all, you know. Just, ooh, not gonna get to Katahdin a day sooner, you know. That makes no difference to me. But anyway, let's go show you guys what I did. So basically, what I did is I let everything dry completely out first. I actually rinsed it off, washed it off, got all the dirt off of it, did my best to clean it. I cleaned the ground cloth and the rain fly and the tent itself, and then let them dry. I went to Walmart, and after I got it all washed off, went to Walmart and got some of this stuff right here, and I went to work. I sprayed the bottom, sprayed the sides. I ain't gonna lie, you guys, I even sprayed the netting, because there was water coming everywhere. I sprayed both sides of the ground claw, and I sprayed both sides of the rain fly. And as a matter of fact, I sprayed the rain fly twice. And now I'm just letting them dry. I even laid I laid out the pad, let it dry too. So at this point, all I've got to do now is let these completely dry out and then pack them back up and I'll be ready to go. Guys, I just wanted to let you know about the shuttle service that I use anytime I'm in Georgia, and that's the Further Shuttle with Donald and Mary. These guys are absolutely amazing. Folks said I couldn't get a shuttle out of Hightower Gap, but guess what, you guys? You can. These guys will come and pick you up if you're in Georgia and you need help. And even if you're in North Carolina, they will come and get you off the trail. They will pick you up. They'll drop you off. They'll resupply. If you need anything at all, give Donald and Mary a call. They are amazing. They will take care of you. They have taken care of me time and time again. And they are absolutely amazing, wonderful shuttle drivers. They're an amazing team. They can take care of you in an emergency, in a pinch. These are the people that you guys want to give a call.